Good morning. Back here at Weldon Spring trailhead, and it is not great weather today. It's actually kind of raining real light right now. It's overcast, and I don't have a lot of time today. I have some stuff I need to do, including getting stuff finalized so I can get on trail for several days tomorrow. So today's gonna just be a short ride. I'm going to try to get out maybe 8 to 10 miles and then turn around and come back. That'll put me at a decent parking spot for me to get dropped off to start my 400-ish mile round trip. See if I can turn this camera a little bit so you can see this beautiful bluff on the right side of the trail here. The rain's picked up and I'm pretty wet already. I'm only just over 2 miles west of where I started. This first road crossing here, if you go to the right, you can see the sign there for Defiance Ridge Winery. Probably less than a quarter mile all the way up to it. Coming up here right at Defiance, there's also Good News Brewing that has really good wood fire pizzas. You got beer, and I don't even know if they'll be open. So this next crossing is Good News Brewing on the right, and beyond the trails RV park, but also has tent camping areas for bikers. And your left. The pizza ovens are going. I smell pizza. Now that we're past that, right up here is the actual Defiance parking area. And we're gonna find a spot out of the rain for a minute. Okay, I'm here under a closed business porch in Defiance. Here's the big Defiance trailhead parking area. This used to be a really busy little intersection. They used to have a lot of live music there. It'd be packed on the weekends with motorcyclists. And then this bar and the bar on the other side both are closed down. I think the one's trying to reopen again, but there was some kind of effort to make this like a wine destination more so than it is. And like the Hoffman family bought all this and pretty much just ruined it all. So they're working on trying to reopen the Roadhouse over there. And this is a newer place, Saddles, but I've never seen it open. All right, I think I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and keep riding. I had briefly thought about just stopping here and making my start off day on this long trip longer and just doing like 6 miles today, but it looks like this rain's about to pass. I'm gonna put the camera away and not film for a bit, and I'm gonna go out west of where I was gonna go and turn around and come back. If it dries up a little bit, I'll get the camera back out. I'm here at the Butterfly Silos. This is private property that just allows people to come and see this. They now also have some big metal butterflies on the cliff and some tables up here. There is a water spigot and a hose. And I think there's a couple electrical outlets here. I don't know if you're supposed to use them or not, but I think there's a couple right there. And then I think there's a few more electrical outlets over on the other end. And you can see the Katy Trail right there. I talked to the lady one time that owns this. I think they also own a cafe not far from here. And she said they just did this to give people a resting spot, and just because she enjoyed the whole butterfly garden aspect of it. It actually, I don't know, it almost looks like it's not been taken care of as much. Like all the wildflowers here, looks to be a lot of weeds and overgrowth. It was pretty well manicured last year. I'm here at the Klondike Park boat ramp. It's only just over 7 miles from where I started today, and I really want to go further, but the next like convenient trailhead parking area that'd be easy for my mom to find to pick me up when I'm done would add another 20 miles on today, and I just really don't have time for that because I have some stuff I need to do, and I need to go to the store and get everything ready. I want to get the bike cleaned up and get the bike ready, especially now. The trail is kind of mushy, so I've got like a rooster tail spray up my back and all over the bike. So I'm going to show you around here, and then it's pretty dry out now, so I'm going to go ahead and put the camera mount back up and show you some of the stuff we missed on the way here. But first, let's look at the Augusta Belle boat and the river. Okay, it's not the Augusta Belle, it's the Miss Augusta. And as you can see, it's got the Hoffman family of entertainment signage. That's the family that I was mentioning earlier that kind of ruined this whole area. They had big ideas, but they bought up all the independent businesses and they all went out of business. And they kind of gave up on the idea, I think, of remodel and everything. There are some pit toilets here. I don't think there's any running water at this stop. And this isn't like an official Katy Trail depot. This is a county park. This here is, in my opinion, one of the worst road crossings. We're coming in here to the Matson Depot, and there's something on the other side of the road that I've never gone to see. It's like a point of interest. So I think I'll go ahead and park the bike here at the depot and we'll walk over there and take a look at it. I think it's called the Judgment Tree. This is Daniel Boone Judgment Tree Memorial. The other sign's in the heart of Boone country. I thought it said Boone County. I was gonna say we're in St. Charles County. I guess this is in Boone country. Huh. Let's see what the sign says. Looks like all this is just a little tribute to Daniel Boone. The sign over there says that it's the first American trail west of the Mississippi, and it's called the Boone Trace. And there's a sign here about the Judgment Tree. I guess it was an elm sapling that was just planted in memorial in 1999. So only, 27 years ago. I guess it's a neat little roadside attraction. It just isn't much but 2 information boards. So the hundreds of times that I've passed by here and never come over here, I don't think I've missed a lot. We're coming back into Defiance. That porch of the white building over there is where I was standing in the rain earlier. This is one of the more narrow openings there. We're coming back up on Good News Brewing and Beyond the Trails RV Park. There were several RVs over there, and there have been most of the summer. I've only seen tents a few times, like from cyclists. I think they have a couple types of accommodation there. Like, I don't know if they're tiny homes or yurts or what they are, but I think there's something you can rent there to stay in without carrying your own tent. I saw that guy yesterday at Green Bottom, so I'm guessing maybe he's walking the Katy Trail pulling a cart. Yeah, we're back at Weldon Spring. Done just right at 15 miles. So, it's a nice, short, easy day. And I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow, where I can actually get on trail with my bike fully loaded and be gone for a week or so.